After a long walk, a hyperactive dog often lunges at towels, snaps at hands, and sprints through the living room. This post-walk arousal can escalate into aggressive resource guarding and painful bites. You can install a mental off switch for this erratic behavior. This 4-step daily protocol uses your dog's biology and hunting instincts to trigger physical and mental decompression. The protocol requires 4 basic tools: a standard dog leash, a low wall hook, a textured rubber lick mat, and a few favorite toys. Applying these tools in a strict, predictable sequence provides the psychological boundaries a dog needs to settle into a safe, cooperative routine. Step 1 begins the moment you return home. Secure your dog's leash to a low wall hook or a heavy, immovable piece of furniture. They must remain tethered in this designated spot for exactly 10 minutes. During phase 1, sit on a stool right next to them. Open a book or check your phone, but ignore the dog completely. Modeling stationary, calm behavior shows the dog that the walk is officially over. Once your dog learns to sit quietly for 10 minutes on the tether, you move to phase 2, where you sit directly on the floor beside them. In phase 3, you split the time, 5 minutes tethered and 5 minutes untethered while they remain settled. If your dog breaks that calmness by barking, jumping, or nipping, immediately step back to the previous, more restricted phase. This forced physical restriction teaches your dog the internal skill of self-regulation. Instead of relying on physical exhaustion to tire them out, you are training their brain to power down. Wait 1 full hour after exercise before feeding your dog their main bowl of food. Active, panting dogs with deep chests are at risk for gastric dilatation volvulus, or bloat. If they eat a heavy meal too soon after exercise, the stomach can rapidly fill with gas and physically twist over on itself, trapping air and restricting blood flow. To bridge the hunger gap safely during this 1-hour wait, use your lick mat. Smear a thin layer of plain curd or peanut butter across the textured rubber and offer it to your dog while they remain in their tethered spot. The continuous licking action exhausts the brain by providing a mental job. Because the spread is applied thinly, it adds no dangerous volume or weight to the stomach. Delaying the main meal is a medical necessity. It ensures the dog's body has cooled down while keeping their mind positively occupied. Dogs view stolen items like socks or towels as prey. This instinct triggers a defensive survival response, often mistaken for simple disobedience. The wild canine hunt tracks 5 stages: find, stalk, chase, catch, and eat. Fast games push dogs through these rapidly. When games run long, they crosses the threshold from catch into eat, freezing to clamp down and defend their catch. To counter this, use the take method. Instead of trying to pry the guarded item away, generously offer multiple new, safe items. Present a toy, let them take it, and immediately offer another. Handing them new items repeatedly replaces the instinct to guard with the concept of sharing. It shows them that letting go of an object results in a gain. Flooding your dog with resources helps neutralize the scarcity mindset. By showing them that resources are abundant, you lower the instinctual pressure that drives defensive guarding. Pulling back on an object while shouting "leave" is a common human mistake when a dog grabs an item. Dogs possess a natural opposition reflex. When they feel tension pulling away, they biologically clamp their jaws tighter and pull in the opposite direction. Execute the tree protocol. Pull the item tight against your body, lock arms, and freeze completely. Kill all movement in the toy until it becomes rigid and boring like a tree trunk. Stand in silence. The millisecond your dog gets bored by the dead tension and releases their grip, enthusiastically praise and reward them. Introduce the command "leave" only after they build a reliable habit of dropping the frozen item. Freezing your body removes the physical conflict. This makes compliance the dog's own idea, ending the physical battle for control. The core pillars of this system are simple. Tether your dog post-walk to teach self-regulation, delay heavy meals to prevent bloat, flood them with resources to teach abundance, and freeze all tension to force a clean release. Following these rules helps your dog settle on command, digest safely, and willingly release objects without a fight. Your next step is to locate a secure hook or heavy chair leg in your home. After your very next walk, clip your dog's leash to it and execute your first 10-minute tethering session. Effective dog training provides the biological and psychological structure a dog needs to navigate the human world safely.